Dear students, in previous chapter we have studied about rotation of the earth and revolution of the earth and how day and night occur on the earth. And we also seen how days are longer than 12 hours and nights are shorter than 12 hours. Even we have studied about the phases or changing shapes of the moon and the most interesting topic about eclipse. What is solar eclipse and what is lunar eclipse and what are the effects of eclipse on the earth. So let us start geography chapter 3rd, tides. Observe this picture and note the spread of water seen in the picture. Suppose if you stay near the coast for some time, you will realize that the sea water is sometimes very close to the coast, while at other times it is far away from the coast. We call these movements of sea water tides. So we can say this natural event is called tides. Barring a few exceptions, all the coast on the earth experience tides. High tide and low tides are natural phenomena. So let us try to understand the scientific reason behind these natural events. Now, what are tides? Tides are movement of sea water occurring daily and regularly. The level of sea water changes after a specific period of time. After every 12 hours and 25 minutes, a cycle of high tide and low tide gets completed. This regularly occurring event appears to be quite simple and natural. However, it is directly related to the sun, the moon, and the earth, and the gravitational and centrifugal forces that intersect between them. Let us try this activity. Keep a small stone or a chalk piece on your notebook and move the notebook from left to right with some force. Observe what happens. Now the question is, in which direction did the piece of chalk fall? Answer is, the piece of chalk will fall to the right. Now here is next activity for you. Take half a glass of water, slowly move the glass in one direction in circular motion. Observe what happens to the water. Now the question is, where did the water in the glass show a bulge? Answer is, the water in the glass show a bulge at the sides of the glass. Now here is another activity for you. Observe what happens if you roll a key ring around a finger. The question is, what effect did the movement have on the things attached to the key ring? The answer is, the things attached to the key ring will move round. Now, in all the activities, what type of force is applied? In all the above activities, the effect of centrifugal force is visible. The centrifugal force acts in the direction opposite to the gravitational force. Centrifugal means going away from the center. You must have experienced it too. At the local fairs, if you sit in a Ferris wheel, your seat spins and leans outward away from the wheel. This also is an effect of centrifugal force. Now, what is centrifugal force and gravitational force? Due to its rotation, the earth gets a type of power or force. This force walks away from the center. It is called centrifugal force. Due to this force, any object on the earth would be thrown into the space. However, the gravitational force is working toward the center of the earth at the same time. This force is many times greater than the centrifugal force. Hence, any object on the surface of the earth remains at the place where it exists. Now, what are the factors responsible for the occurrence of tides? First one, the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun as well as that of the earth. Second, revolution of the earth around the sun and the indirect revolution of the moon around the sun. Third, centrifugal force generated due to the rotation of the earth.